surprise, so yeah.
Yeah, people love that one, especially the YouTubers who garner their audiences just by screaming at everything.
Oh yeah. Like
They do,
Jacksepticeye.
yeah, they do gangbusters on that fight.
Mm.
Here's the other idol, which is definitely not a bonfire, and I'm not going to call a bonfire, no matter how badly my brain wants me to do that.
Oh, look at this bonfire-looking thing. That's not a bonfire.
It's a really hot bonfire.
Mm.
Now if we go up here... First off, we get to take out one of the cannoneers. Oh, that's so satisfying. I'm not very good at stealth, but man, there is nothing quite as satisfying as a perfectly executed stealth killer takedown in a game. Wait, I was trying to jump to the Bodhisattva statue. So does this look like something you'd be interested in playing or streaming, Seth?
I think so, yeah. I'm not sure if I want to do it right after Dark Souls. I think I want to play something more casual after Dark Souls, but definitely at some point, yeah.
No, Dark Souls is a game probably do good to decompress from. I have every time I've streamed one of them. And so far, which do you prefer, Dark Souls 1 or 3?
Oh, definitely 3.
Yeah.
Like, if they spent as much time, you know, doing the remaster of the Dark Souls as they spent on working on Dark Souls 3, I think it would be an amazing game.
Yeah, absolutely, but it feels just a little stiff after playing the third one, doesn't it? There we go. Now we can take these guys out. Hopefully. Oi. If we can handle the monks with the explosive shuttlecocks, we can handle these guys.
Shadowcocks?
Shuttlecocks, you know, like, the little, faux birds used to play badminton?
Oh, yeah. For some reason, I was imagining them using their, you know, peepees. And I was like, what?
Oh, you thought I said shadowcocks.
Yes. I mean, whatever tickles your pickle, I guess.
It's so damn explosive because I live on the edge.
Looks like something a Devil May Cry game might choose.
Oh my god, yeah. Wasn't there like a really, really phallic weapon in one of the Devil May Cry games? I think of another character action game. Probably thinking of another one.
I think Just Cause had some weapons like that.
Yeah, and Saints Row definitely did.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can't get us the hell out of here now.
That was weird. Stream just cut, then came back on. Didn't see anything? Oh yeah, it actually did on Twitch 3 minutes ago.
Oh god, I'm sorry. I didn't see anything like that on my streaming rig at all.
Yeah, doesn't say anything.
Oh, I've got some bad news then. We actually have to kill this thing again to advance.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it doesn't spawn here until you kill it, for the first time. And what I'm used to doing, or the way I handled it on my first playthrough, was I just so happened to come through here first and activate an idol on the other side. So I never had to put up with a... Oh boy. Alright folks, it's okay, we got this. Everything's fine.
Eclipse says, just don't wave your shadowcock anywhere near the gaping dragon.
Yeah, generally good advice. So, yeah, this is technically, according to the game, a separate boss called simply Headless Ape.
Let me guess.
And yeah, it's the same exact thing.
Yeah.
As it happens, deflecting the second phase isn't the hardest thing in the world. Its moveset is so unusual it looks like it would be, but as you can see, it leaves itself open way more than the first phase did.
Yeah.
Oh god, here it comes. And... get that centipede. Apparently they're used here because they symbolize, like, filthiness in Japanese culture. Like a sort of deeper, non-physical impurity.
I mean, monkeys do throw feces at each other, so, I mean, makes sense.
Well, yeah, no, I meant the centipede. Like, the centipede
The
is
centipede.
apparently even worse. Oh, get ready for the gimmick, though.
Ah.
Oh, God, fuck everything. So remember what, according to the item descriptions, the Guardian Ape was doing?
Yeah.
And what was that?
The flower thingy for his...
Looking for a mate.
Yeah.
And here it is.
That's the mate. Perfect.
Yeah, and she fights with a modified version of his first phase moveset.
Of course, women are always
superior.
superior.
This is the worst thing in the world. Okay, Mortal Blade time.
So it's the Guardian Ape, but his head already off neat. No, it was the headless ape.
Totally different.
Yes. Not to be confused with the Guardian Ape without his head.
Honestly, FromSoft, this is just cruel. Now, she only has one health bar. She's just here really to keep the pressure on us, like that shit. Okay, we can handle this, we can handle this. Good. Ooh. Oh, she got us. Shit. Okay.
This looks like it's taking the biscuit.
It is. It is. I'm sorry. That is terrible design. Not having you refight a boss necessarily like that with an additional gimmick, but structuring it to where if you do things in the order you're supposed to, quote-unquote supposed to, you have to do it twice in a row. Effectively, as I'm sure you could see, Seth, once immediately after the other.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
let's
really
try this
sucky.
again.
I would hate it if I had to fight Smog twice.
Yeah, no. And fortunately, you don't. Ornstein shows up in various forms throughout the series, as you saw with, like, Dragon Slayer armor, but he never does. Let's try this again.
His soggy boobies were too much to be repeated. Guinevere's boobies, though, those were some quality badonkadonks. Wait, badonkadonks? No, that's for the butt.
No, yeah.
Boobies.
Are you thinking of bazongas?
Bazongas, yes.
I hate that I know that.
You're very hip.
Yes, I am down with the youth. I know, Headless Ape. I feel the same way about seeing you again.
Maybe we should both just agree to go out, grab a beer, and call it a day.
Oh, I wish. Run! As you can see, though, like, on his own, I think we've got him. It's having to deal with both phases at once that's the real kicker. Oh, here it comes. That's the one we can punish. Oh, we didn't get it.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. I do actually really like the way it moves. Let's restore our stamina. Whoa! Oh, that's a sweep. Damn it. It is surprisingly good with a sword for a creature with absolutely no sense of perception. There we go, we stunned it. Now that scream does deal damage in addition to the curse buildup, or terror buildup, but very little. Oh, Mortal Blade by accident. Okay.
Whoops.
Keep doing that. What I want to do now in the second phase is use the Mortal Blade to just drain the mate's health as quickly as possible. Because she does not have quite as much as he does. Or nowhere near, actually, I think. Okay. What y'all got for me? Yeah, there we go. Yep, and we can use firecrackers to get her down. Problem is, isolating them. Like, she's actually pretty passive compared to Guardian 8. Okay. We got this. Hopefully. So her health is not great. Jesus, this is just pandemonium.
Yep. Pandemonium. That was bad, I'm sorry.
No, it's alright. I was like trying to like work in an apeshit joke somehow, but the time just has not presented itself. Oh, Lord. The amount of clenching I'm doing during this fight. Jizo statue. Can I not use the Jizo statue? I cannot. Oh no. Let's, real quick. What can we do here? We can... Well, I guess pop a pellet really quick, but... Mortal Blade. That got her. Yep, look, she's on the back foot. Just a few more swings. One more. Yeah! Okay. Now it's just the big one left. Alright, sucker, I know how you work. I got your number. Oh! Okay, that's okay. It broke our guard, but we were able to get our stamina back, at least. Gotta play this very carefully. Oh, and since we performed a death blow on the mate, we got another charge of resurrection. Very nice. Okay, that's an attack we can punish, alright. Luckily, it seems like we can stagger the Guardian 8 really easily. Due to its having no armor, only butt. Even if we can't pull out the centipede, we can still deal considerable damage to it while it's down.
Yeah.
Almost there. Easy, easy, easy. Oh, Lord.
How the hell does he know where to attack if he doesn't have a head?
I think the centipede is directing him.
Oh.
Like, it's literally a puppet at this point.
Mm.
We're not ever told a whole lot about these undying parasites, just say that they're a really big menace, and we're about to rid the world of another one. Here we go. Yep. Fortunately, we do get another memory from this, which allows us to increase our attack power considerably. Oh, see, that time we actually get to perform a separate execution on the centipede, actually killing the thing. The headless guardian ape was a colossal beast plagued with the power of the undying. And a prayer bead. And a prayer bead. Thank you very much. Oh, it's finally over. It's finally over. Immortality severed.
Yay!
Well, I mean, I feel like mine certainly has been. That fight took about 3 years off my life. Oh! Oh, check this out. I never got a chance to use this in my original playthrough. So, after performing a backstab, we can use this ninjutsu to, like, essentially give our sword Lady Maria's effect from Bloodborne. You know, like spraying, like, the little blood effect out for several feet ahead of the actual blade itself.
Yep.
Nice. That could be useful, situationally. Alright, folks, I think we have one more boss in us, like maybe another 15 minutes, Seth. That alright with you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so while we're here, we're going to string together a prayer bead necklace. The Gunfort of Sunken Valley is commanded by the Snake Eyes, an elite force of women able to pierce distant targets with mighty flint cannons and phenomenal vision. I understand that the Gunfort and the Sunken Valley clan were inspired by something from Berserk, like a lot of things that Hidetaka Miyazaki creates. Apparently it's a really, really good but very, very dark manga.
Oh, yeah.
Headless Ape. At one time the guardian ape shared its den with a mate, but he alone became infested while the other passed away. Now even the flowers offered in tribute to her passing have withered to dust. Again, these terrible monsters making us feel a little bit bad for them after the fact. That Sekiro should stop trying to make its villains so sympathetic. It's getting me in the feels. Have you read Berserk?
No. But it recently got remade, right? The anime? Well,
I
recently,
think
a couple
so,
of
yeah.
years ago, yeah.
Which, I mean, for anime is nothing, no time at all.
Yeah.
Now we get to go into the really, really cool striking area. We've got ghost ninjas. One of the best types of ghosts, as well as the best type of ninja.
Of course, yeah. What about Pirate Ghost Ninja?
Ooh. Have you played Luigi's Mansion 3?
No, I'm playing 2 right now.
Oh, on the DS or 3DS?
3DS, yes. 3DS, yes.
How are you finding it?
It's pretty funny and cute. I mean, it's not a game that I usually would go for. It's a bit simplistic, but I enjoy it.
Yeah. No, the second one definitely is, and it's a great game, but it feels like it's missing something without those portrait ghosts from the first one, right? Like all of the unique little mini-bosses you find all over the place. Did you play the first Luigi's Mansion?
No, but I watched a couple of videos.
Perchance, did you ever see Nana?
No. Not
Do you care if I spoil,
yeah,
like,
go
a
ahead.
mid-game mini-boss?
I'm gonna forget it in the next 10 minutes.
Of course, that's totally fine. Welcome to the Hidden Forest, by the way. It is a gorgeous little locale. The grandmother of the family which inhabited the mansion is found, like, in, like, the tail end of the mid-game. And she is just this really stereotypical-looking elderly grandma knitting in a rocking chair. But once aggroed, she starts hovering in the rocking chair all around the room, firing lasers at you. She's the only enemy in the entire game with that capability.
Nana is here to whoop some ass.
Oh, yeah, no. I mean, it's not like Lady Butterfly level ass whooping, but close. Did you happen to see that fight on stream? I don't know if you were here for that or not.
No.
It's the fight that causes a lot of people, especially like blind Let's Players, to just quit the game in frustration early on. It's an elderly woman skilled in illusion magic, so you think, oh, this is going to be a mage fight or whatever, but no, Granny just straight up beats ass.
Nice.
Yeah, this is a phenomenally designed area, and we've not gotten to the gimmick bit just yet. Yeah, so like in Sempo Temple, the religious order here has been corrupted, and in this case, a heretical monk has taken over Mibu village and convinced all of its populace, or most of its populace, to engage in really, really dangerous rituals intended to venerate the immortal parasites. So see, they've sealed away the village in an illusory fog.
Nice.
Oh wait, no, no, no.
So it's
Not the
basically
monk.
Silent Hill.
Yes, actually. So, we could explore the ground floor of this forest. It's got like some hell chickens and a headless. I'm not inclined to fight either right now. What we're going to do is head on to Mibu Village, which is just through here. Oh, oh man, the mini bosses in this little leg of the game are some of the best in the game. I love hell chicken. They're never really an actual threat, but they're just here and they're pissed, so free experience. Look at this fog. And in the fog are wandering a number of ghosts. Ghosts of all different sorts. Most of them are bandits and dogs and things of that nature, but there's a couple more specialized ones. I think there might be ghost monkeys at some point.
Of course.
The bite down is just a consumable version of, like, the arsenic tooth we got earlier. Never use it. There we are. I love all the ghost blood that sprays everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, listen to that.
Be very sneaky.
So can you get stream audio stuff, or no?
No, I am getting it from the stream.
Okay. So you can hear that lovely little tune, right? So, as the priest said, someone, like, working with the corrupted monk has sealed themselves in here and, like, summoned the fog. So we've got to work our way inside, which is easier said than done.
Of course.
Because first, I'm sorry, it'll actually be two bosses, because we fight one immediately after the other.
And are they the same?
No, not at all, actually. We have to take on one of my favorite human opponents in the entire game, just for the lore, not at all for the fight itself. Oh boy, get ready. So, this forest seems abandoned save for the ghosts, right? And whatever is in there.
Eclipse said, hey, you can actually see these ghosts in the fog, mostly.
Oh yeah, it's not like Dark Souls 2, where there is an area in the game with damn near invisible enemies.
Ah, great.
It's a small gimmick area, but yeah, it's really rough. These bandits work just like the ones from Hirata Estate. Meaning the axemen are still hard as hell to deflect properly. But hey, at least they're so frail that... Oh dear. So there's a few of these corpses just strung up about the place. And, come on. Come on, ghost dog. You'll notice there's a path that ends very abruptly at this rock.
Yep.
Yeah, just keep that in mind. Let's get all the treasures we can. And then head on to the mini-boss, which is right over the left-hand side of the area. Ooh. Even the bandits are difficult in numbers. Sekiro is not a game where you want to be fighting multiple opponents at once. Oh! Lord. Are we excited for Crash 4?
Oh, yes. So
I've kept myself in a media blackout.
Yeah,
so...
me too. I didn't wanna... It's basically the same as with Cyberpunk, I just don't wanna know anything about anything.
Yeah, I know what little bit I've seen in commercials, like, that interrupt my YouTube videos, but that's it.
Yeah. This is going to
Apparently
be
they've
only
got...
for PlayStation and Xbox?
I don't know. I think so?
Hmm.
Could be wrong. Often am, but, maybe. I know that they've got, like, of all people, Quavo from the Migos to promote it.
Oh, yeah.
Cause, sure, why not?
Makes sense.
If they want to bring Crash back, they ought to get, like, a one-hit wonder from the 90s. Like Delight or somebody. Like, hey, remember these other things you guys said you liked and then didn't? So if we creep up here...
Eclipse says, yeah, then Scholar of the First Sin put those dudes in the other areas and it just looks weird as all hell.
Yeah, no, it does. They're really fast, too. The enemies we're talking about are like these humanoid specters with twin daggers. That can shred your health. Okay, is this... No, this is back near the entrance. So what we want to do is sidle along here. Oh, the snap seed! Right, we could probably use the snap seeds to, dispatch the ghosts instantly. But, what would be the fun in that? You know I never do things the efficient way.
No, of course not. Where's the fun in that?
Nah. Okay. Now check this out. You want to see somebody who knows how to party?
Oh,
This
okay.
is, he's the Glutton. I forget his actual name, but his title is the Glutton, just as Juzuo, the other guy with this model, was the Drunkard. And he's just hanging out in the middle of the haunted forest, just drinking some tree booze with some monkeys. Like, he's living his best life. This is an example to follow, kids.
Yup. When in doubt, drink in the forest alone.
Oh, not alone, though. He's partying with the monkeys.
Crash Bandicoot comes out in 3 days.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, before I forget, have both of you seen the giant dragon corpse in Archdragon Peak? Have we?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think
I'm pretty sure
so.
I did.
Yeah, I don't think
yeah,
I did.
you haven't gone to Archdragon Peak yet in Souls 3.
Yeah, I've been watching some of Dancing Pot streams and I think he went there, but I probably did not notice.
Now see, on his own, Tokujiro isn't that bad. With monkey support, however, he's quite formidable.
Wait, he reminds me of that character from, was it Tekken? No, Mortal Kombat? The guy that just like drinks a lot and then bars? I don't know.
Oh, Boraicho!
Yeah.
Yeah, the Drunken Master. Yeah, kind of, actually. Hell, it's so hard to tell when he's going for the grab or the swipe. It's all on the elbow. Oh god, he's just spitting poison. Well, sake that is apparently so strong it's poisonous. Which, I mean, you do you, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay, Mortal Blade time. Screw this. Man, he is just so powerful, and he's got such reach, too. There we go. That's one health bar down. Now for the second. Oh, the problem is, he's so strong, he just carves through my stamina.
Yep.
It's okay. We can return the favor.
Stick out with the pointy end.
Let's wait till he overextends, and then punish when we can. I mean, he doesn't have a ton of health, honestly. Given that we now have, like, all of the might of 2 Guardian 8 boss battles behind our blade.
Yep.
That is one cool thing I really like about this game. Every time you kill a major boss, you get a memory that you can confront at a shrine in order to increase your attack power by a really wide margin. So you're constantly getting tougher anytime you defeat a significant opponent. Come on! That's it. That's it. Ooh. Don't you dare. That's it. Ooh. What a monster. So we get more sake, of course, and a prayer bead, along with some ash, and believe it or not, Seth, with practically no healing items or anything like that, I feel very confident in taking on the next boss.
Famous last words.
Oh no, you'll see. It's it's not what you think. What?
Uh-huh.
What? Okay, so our next boss is collision detection. As you can see, it was a really difficult fight. Had to employ some pro strats there.
Yep. You did it though.
I was so scared that we were just going to get stuck on that thing. Not like this. Not like this. Love the addition of the grappling hook. It allows you to explore areas with significant verticality way more easily. And what's in here? Oh, fat wax. Nice. And from here we can make it to the abandoned temple. I just love the way this area looks compared to everything else in the game. Very kind of tranquil and mystical.
Looks pretty nice, yeah.
Oh, we can hear the flute again. And here we go. So who's responsible for all of the fog? This is the Mist Noble. And he plays quite beautifully. I almost feel bad about having to do this, but boss fight time. Get ready for it.
You can do it.
Yep. That was it.
I'm pretty sure the regular monsters gave you a harder time.
Oh no, they do. He is a zero effort boss. The whole idea is getting to him is the challenge. And, of course, he was summoning the ghosts.
Grave wax.
I think if you don't, like, just attack him consistently, he does have a grab attack that deals a fair amount of damage, but that's it. And yeah, we got grave wax. A lump of fatty wax that's formed inside the body and turned pitch black. A long-suffered illness will see the growth turn large and blacker still. It's customary to run water over the side of an extracted growth. And, have a look-see. As he falls... Well... Oh, check this out.
He sucked the fog into him.
And...
You got sugar, nice.
The whole forest, the temple, everything, like, all of that beauty, it was all an illusion.
Aww.
Notice that, like, most of the trees are dead now, and a lot of the plant life is wilted.
That's quite disappointing, yes.
But no, isn't it cool that the entire area up to this point was illusory?
Yeah.
That's so badass. And yeah, this is what Mibu Village looks like. It's a dark, grim, haunted area. So we're gonna grab our little goodies around here and
get the fuck out.
Well, actually, we're going to have to cut it for today, as I have to get ready for a class tonight, and I'm certain, Seth, it's getting... Oh no, it is getting quite late over there.
It's like 10:20.
But goodness gracious, 3 hours, and we took care of... What was that? Technically 2 major bosses.
Yeah.
Even though it was the one major boss twice. And we've come very, very close to our next one. I don't think, of course, No, there is one more boss between us and our next battle memory. And once we're through with that, goodness gracious, we're on to the end game.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this is it's a pretty decently long game, but if you know what you're doing, you can cut through it at a decent clip. And there's no DLC or anything, so it's just going to be one solid experience for us.
Well, that sounds great. Thank you for having me over. It was fun chatting with you while you play.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for joining us. Always a pleasure.
Yeah, and
Um,
bye bye, chat.
yes, ladies and gents, once more, please go follow Seth the Overwitch here on Twitch. In fact, Seth, you can, or I can shout you out in the chat really quickly. Now that I will end the stream, or the screen share, I will go ahead and shout you out here. .tv, not .tx, not like .texas.
That's Texas, nice. Basically, it's Texas in
This
here.
should do it. Yeah, there we go. Please drop her a follow because she does some phenomenal things. We are currently working through Dark Souls Remastered and are probably going to be changing up the streaming schedule sometime soon, right? Because we don't have a whole lot of that game left.
Oh, yes.
So please give her a follow. She streams like reasonably late evening Central European time or afternoon for those of us here in the Western Hemisphere. Thank you all so much for joining us. I hope to see you again sometime soon. We'll be back probably in a day or two with more Sekiro. And Seth, when do you think you'll be streaming next? And what do you think you'll be streaming?
Well, next is gonna probably be Dark Souls again. We are gonna, yeah, we're gonna talk about it. Make sure to follow both of us and also join our Discords. Brady's Discord is on the bottom of his thingy about page. And we are gonna let you know when the next streams are gonna come up.
Yes, absolutely. So until then, ladies and gentlemen, thanks again and have a wonderful rest of your day.
Bye bye. Good night.